do. Alrighty. It's Friday. Right? Better be. Friday. Hi, Eli. Mirrors in the way. Hi, Megan. How are you, friend? Is this survival mode? Yeah. Friday is just like get through. Sure, Frankie. There's hypocrisy on the Democratic side too. I understand. Totally agree with you on that. I don't like the two-party system, so we're just stuck in it for right now. Hi, Lady X. Blue. Am I getting stuffed? Yay! Hi, Olive Raiders. Hi, all my friends. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's Friday. Let's do all the good things and boop that screen. Share the live out. Hi, Justin. And do your daily heart meet if you have not already. Let's start having some conversations today. Respectfully. Doing well, Nightmare. Hope you are doing well as well. Lakin, I got my big water bottle full of water. Drinking my water. Take a sip. You have a new skill now, Audie? Which is what? Getting me to start my lives when I need to by kicking me? Thank you. All the people on Olives chose my lip color. It was either bright red or this dark one. So we were trying to figure out which one we were going to do. Oh my gosh, why?
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, Bjorn. How are you today?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What do you want to talk about today?
I just want to lick your pussy.
Oh my god, bro. Like, why are you like this? Also, now I have to find you and get rid of you. So that's cool.
My shit's not connecting!
So you didn't hear what Bjorn just said to me?
I heard the P word.
I
mean, you are what you eat.
He doesn't do that, though.
No, he doesn't.
Fucking
He also dropped the hard ER to Manny yesterday.
Shocker. Thank you, Addie. No, he'd get tired after like 30 seconds, probably.
Probably.
Wild. He's just decided to go full scorched earth, I guess, and not even pretend to be.
I voted for Kamala? No, you didn't.
Sir, you want your attention here. Say hello. Say, I whiskey. I sit here. I bite. Do you have anything to say?
Peabody, it turned into an after dark, and it's not even 10 in the morning. Yes, thank you for hitting that. I appreciate you so much.
I mean, I can turn it into after dark Peabody. That's not hard.
I'm like, I can come on it. I can like go live on a Saturday night or something. Like, we want to do that, but that's not what this is.
And I don't want to talk to Bajorn about my shit. Like, I'm good.
Bajorn.
Couldn't find the way out of the paper bag. 145 people in here. Request up.
Of course you can't come up, Magic Mike. Of course you have your invites turned off.
Imagine naming yourself Magic Mike.
Yeah. You're also so proud of being MAGA, but you can't come up and actually stand 10 toes down. I don't understand it. I watched it all morning. The refusal to have conversations with Olive.
It was great.
It was great.
I had fun time. Fun time.
Gosh. Anthony, how are you today?
All right, how are you ladies doing?
Doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
No, you did not. Well, I appreciate you, and I'm glad you didn't vote for Trump, and I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. I am
Chicky,
looking to talk to Trump supporters.
I am getting rid of the second Hawk sticker right now. I hope you know that.
All right. Well, on top of that, did you see about his, like, I know we talked about he's going to do that fitness program back in school thing, which, like I said, I think that he should have to physically do it on the paved rose garden, I think is where he should have to do that. But did you see he did like the press conference for it, and he had a man who was convicted of raping a 16-year-old speak?
No, I didn't.
That's a thing that happened.
That's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad to know that this is the man they voted for.
And he's not on what list? That doesn't exist.
We know that's not true. Like, come on.
Yeah, let me find it. Lawrence Taylor.
Is that who Doug had on his background yesterday?
Maybe he's a football player. Yeah, statutory grape.
That's great. Said no one.
Gross. Oh, and he paid her.
Really?
Yeah. But bring him up to talk about fitness. That's what we're doing. Hi, Dale. How are you?
I'm good.
Damn, I haven't seen you.
I haven't seen Dale in a while.
Right?
Where have
you been, Dale?
You blocked me.
I didn't block you. Did I block you?
I don't come up to yours a lot.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think I blocked you. I don't think you've ever been up
Yeah,
here.
I get blocked a lot. So could it be?
I wonder why.
Yeah, I get blocked a lot. Libs
know.
don't like facts. So could it be?
Sure.
Could it be? There be another reason? I mean, he could be on the list. It could be all through it. He could have gone to the island. He could have all the evidence, right? And they're not releasing it because of that. Or what could another reason be?
Why?
Do we know who actually unalived JFK? Do we know that the CAA probably knew about it and they
Why
were
does that
probably
matter?
somewhat
Why does that
involved?
matter?
Admit it. I'm suing.
So that's a secret that we're not going to get because that would shake the country to its core.
I don't care.
Why?
I
So,
care more about the
Olive?
fact that you guys will openly defend a PDF file
No,
on the
he could
fucking.
be very much on
Wait,
the
so
list.
you're saying
right?
that
could be
you're
it.
saying that the names, I don't even say that there's an actual list. I'm just
Olive?
saying in the files implications, like right.
Well, I'm
You're
saying try
that
and think bigger.
people implicated in the files.
think the
you're
names have
saying would
anything to
bring
do with it.
down the country.
Yeah, no. Try and think this. The government used Epstein as an
Oh
can't say his
no!
name, Dale.
Oh no! Let's actually protect a PDF file. Oh
Who
no,
would they be
not him!
protecting,
Oh
Olive?
no, not him!
Olive,
Not
you're
the
missing
man
the
who
point.
actually
Well,
doesn't
here's the
like.
thing. Hold on.
Olive, you're missing the
Dale,
point.
Hold on, Dale. Hold on. One, we have to be very, very clear. We cannot say his last name. We can say Jeffrey. We can say E. We can't say his name. TikTok's a big baby. You already know that. I can't stand it. Two, I think we can agree in some aspect that they are hiding, and I'm not just saying Trump. I'm saying everyone. Okay, that they're upholding some huge system of people, probably donors. Okay, that's my problem. How they still need to release it. Sorry, I had to mute you just so we could be clear about TikTok terms of service.
Yeah. Or their own butts, right?
Sure.
Because if it's a JFK thing, right? And they're up to their necks in it, and that being released would be like, well, the US government is doing this. That's a government secret that they're probably never going to release, just like they're never going to tell us the truth about what happened with JFK.
Sure, and I could actually agree with you on that. But my issue is that he campaigned on it, which was dumb of him to do, but he did, and now he's
and
stuck
then he
in this
got the
position where
whole
he's running
story
from
and
it.
went, shit.
And he's running from it now.
Well, because it would shake
Hi,
the
Fax
government.
Raiders,
It
welcome
could.
in.
So let me ask you a second. If the truth came that our own government assassinated JFK,
Okay.
okay? If that came out, what would it do to the country?
I don't care that we should rebuild then if that's where we're at, that we need to protect things because
Well-
oh no. Like
well-
if you're going to compare it then
That's a
compare it
coup.
to the right, it is. Compare it to the e-files then. If we are upholding
I think it's
our
the same
system-
thing.
Sure. So then if we are upholding our system of government solely on the basis of hiding and protecting people who harmed children, that's a bad
what's
system.
more
I want to
logical?
burn it to the ground and start over.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here's my point. I am for bringing all the justice for the victims of this, right?
Uh-huh.
So I don't care if it hurts Trump or not.
So are you still supporting
I'm
him?
here to feel the justice, get the justice. I don't think they're ever going to get it because I don't think they're ever going to release it because the perpetrator is actually the United States CIA and government.
Sure. Are you still supporting him then?
And that is you. You voted them in.
You voted them into.
Yes. So
But I'm
it's
actively
going
trying
to
to
shock
break it down. But I'm
the
actively trying to
country
break it
to
down.
its
What are
core.
you doing, Dale? Are you still supporting Trump, Dale?
No, I don't support that government that does that
Are you
kind of
speaking
thing.
out against him?
However, you have to give the evidence because I think you're not caring for the victims. I think you care whether or not it hurts Trump.
Who's that? No. No, I care
Yeah,
about
because
who
you
no.
don't really care. You just
I
want to
do.
get at
Dale,
Trump.
No, I do. You want to know why I do? Because here's the thing. When it comes to the e-files,
Really
yes,
don't.
it is something that's in the media and in the news right now.
If
and it's a
Trump
big
wasn't
deal.
involved in
Here's
it,
the thing.
you would have.
Here's the thing. No, I'm explaining to you.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm explaining to you. We didn't campaign on the list. We didn't talk about the list. You want to know why?
You're not.
Because want to know why? Because we believed women from
Why
the
not?
start.
'Cause you
We
don't
believed
care.
the women from the start, Dale.
Release it. Biden.
Release it. I
was
agree.
for
I'm not a
4
Democrat,
years.
Dale. I'm not a Democrat, Dale. Release it. I don't give a fuck who's on it.
They're
Release
never
it.
going to, is my point.
Right, but then you're still supporting them.
Who's them?
Trump. You've been a staunch Trump supporter this
So
entire time, and
your
you knew about
angle
this.
is
You
that
knew
it's
about
all
this before
Trump.
the election. How many times have you had conversations about his relationship with E and Katie Johnson and all the names
Yes,
of the
he
victims
knew
before
him.
the
Oh, well,
election? You knew this, Dale.
Hello? Did you vote for Hillary Clinton?
Yes, but I can admit that I was very, very young and did not pay attention to any kind of connections of anything back then. I can admit that.
Oh, so that's your excuse.
Yeah,
You're
it is.
young. You're
I was
young.
yes, I was young. I was young.
Well, then you shouldn't have voted.
Sure. Okay.
If you're not educated enough to vote, then you shouldn't have voted.
Cool. So, Dale, how many amendments
fine.
are there to the Constitution?
What a stupid question.
I can't go back and fix that, Dale. But I
Dale,
can
answer the
admit to my
question.
mistake
Olive,
on
I'm
that.
not going to take the
Answer
civics
the
test. I
question.
had civics
Then
in
you also
7th
shouldn't be
grade.
able to vote if you
No.
can't answer a fucking question
Oh,
like that,
no,
Dale.
that's not a
You
requirement.
can't
We
answer the
don't
question,
have-
Dale, so you
we
shouldn't be
don't
able to
have
vote.
Jim Crow
You
laws
also shouldn't be
anymore,
able to
Olive.
vote in order, right, to support a PDF file. You shouldn't be able to vote when you constantly go against the
That's
American
Jim
people.
Crow,
You
Olive.
should not be able to vote when you're a sad sack of
Crow
shit,
laws,
David.
Olive. You want Jim Crow laws back, Olive?
Where did you hear that from, Dale?
Well, that's the kind of shit Jim Crow is. Right? Read this. Oh, can't read? Can't vote. Oh, pay this poll tax.
No,
oh, can't afford it? Can't
You
vote.
just told me
That's
that if
what
I'm
Jim
uneducated,
Crow
I
is,
shouldn't be able
Olive.
to vote. That's what you just said.
So Dale, I now see why you
She's
weren't
using
here anymore, right?
excuse.
Dale, I see why you
It's not
didn't
an
come
excuse.
around anymore. You are just a sad, sad man.
I'm
and
young.
you wanted to come out again because you weren't getting enough attention, Dale. So this is where I highly recommend you go outside and touch grass once in a while.
I
Because
haven't
again, the
seen you
thing you're not
outside.
understanding is the fact that you voted for the man that is trying to constantly hide these files, where on the opposite side, I give two
Why do you
shits
bring
who's
him
on the
out?
file. If they're on the file. Throw them under the prison. No one should be protecting a PDF file. We wouldn't need a goddamn list if we would have believed women and children in the first place.
And we did. That's why we didn't campaign on needing a list, because we knew. The difference is I can critique myself, and that being an uneducated voter at the time, I can critique the Democratic Party and people that are being hidden and upheld on this system. You can't. You can't. You just want a gotcha for the libs, for the left, but you don't actually critique the person that you voted for, that you knew about this stuff ahead of time. So you just don't want to do that. Hi guys, welcome in. It is Friday. Let's boop that screen up to 10,000 likes. Let's share the live out. If you haven't done your daily heart me, please do so. I would really, really appreciate it. We had a fax raid in the middle of that conversation. Hi fax raiders, if you're in here, thank you so much. I hope you guys had a fantastic Friday with Steve. Love the information. I was listening to him this morning as I was getting ready. Love Steve. He is fantastic. So thank you guys for coming and tuning in today here with me and my beautiful co-host Olive. If you are not following her, please do so. Make sure you are gifting the panel. We got to talk to these people, and that work is not easy, and it shouldn't be free. So let's keep doing that. I have my 100 goal today, my 100. If you go into my bio, I've got my green and blue in the bio, so we can do that. It is 10 or a swan, 2 vominos. So let's keep having those conversations today. Let's see, Rodney was waiting first.
Yeah, I don't follow Democrats. Sorry.
I don't either. Did you vote for Trump?
What's that?
I said I don't either. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Why are you still supporting him?
I am 35.
Okay.
I live in California,
Okay.
and I'm an ICE agent.
You're an ICE agent? Is that what you said?
Yep.
That's why you're supporting Trump?
I support him through and through, regardless.
Why?
Because I can. I
Okay,
don't
but
have
I'm
to
here to
answer
have
why.
conversations. If you just want to like live
If
in
you're
your
an
happy
ICE
bubble,
agent-
that's fine. But I want to have real conversations. Why I'm asking you specifically why you're still supporting him.
If you're an ICE agent, what is the current law we use for
But
immigration?
but I don't have
If
to
you're
answer
an
that,
ICE
though, see.
agent, so you're not an ICE agent, Rodney. Good job. Congratulations. You're not an ICE agent. Anywho, why'd you vote for Trump?
Oh, I am.
No, you're not. You're not answering the question. If you were such a
I
proud
don't
ICE
need to
agent,
answer
you would
that.
answer the
I can send you
question.
guys a box of tissue, though, if you'd like.
All right, so Ronnie's just another sad man that can't answer questions. That's great. Come on, Trump supporters, send your best. Ronnie is not your best. Also, to the comments who's upset, if you want to boot me down, you have to send Monica 50. Or you fill out her entire gift goal. It's not hard.
Oh, goodness. Wild and out this morning. Well, they have no patience. So when they try to
Nope.
load in the box, they don't load. Okay. He does realize that he could still be an ICE agent under
Hi.
other
So I have a
presidents.
quick question before we
Hi,
continue.
how are you today?
I'm doing
Do you-
well. How about yourself?
Doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
I have one more question. So
Nope, did
for
you
me,
vote
No,
for
answer
Trump?
the question.
for me to get Olive down, I have to do the goal right now.
Yeah, no, 100%. If you want to drop me down, you have to fill out the whole goal. You have to do the green goal, not the swan, the green stuff. If someone will do that, all the pay links are in that wonderful bio up there. If you want to drop me, you do that.
Did you vote for Trump?
Okay. Yes, I did. Why are you guys so rude? I'm just asking a
Wha-
simple question before we start.
Well, but here's the thing: is you come
It's
into a
because I'm
conversation.
gonna get the
you come
goal up
into
right now, and I'm
Wow.
gonna get Olive down.
Do
Why
it.
are men like this? You
Do
came
it.
into a conversation already in progress and you just butt in the middle of it? I have a system. When a new guest comes up, I ask specific questions
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Why are you so aggressive? I came in here respectful.
because I'm a woman who likes to keep men by the balls. Now,
Oh,
why are you still supporting
oh.
Trump?
You're gonna hold me by the balls. I'm
Like,
a minor.
well, actually,
I'm
if
a
you
minor.
enjoy it,
Why
I
would you
charge
say
for
that?
it. If you
How old
enjoy
are
it, I
you?
charge for it. What?
Um,
Why are you still supporting Trump?
I I would say she just told you why. Okay. So I support Trump because the South Park, right? The episode was very,
Okay,
very
so
crazy.
that's not the
Olive,
reason why
Olive,
you
Olive,
should.
Olive,
So
Olive,
why
I'm
did
talking
you
to the
vote
host.
for him before the election?
Olive, I'm
Right?
talking
Why
to
did
the
you
host. I
vote
don't
for
want to
him?
speak to you.
Why did you vote for
Olive, I don't want to
Trump?
speak to you.
Why did you vote for Trump?
That's too
I don't
bad.
want to speak to you. Why are you not hitting the gym?
Then you know what?
How's
Then
that
you
speed
see,
dating going? How's that speed dating going?
right? You
Pretty
really
great.
suck at it. No, it's not, dude.
Sure it is. That's
You're
why
just
up
such
here.
a sad sack of man. Like,
Hi, Megan.
Hey,
hi, beautiful.
I definitely didn't mean to request up here, but
Oh, well,
I
hi.
wanted to say hi. I didn't want to just drop.
Well, we'll say hi and then I'll drop you down and you can come up anytime you want. You know that.
I know I love you people so much. Have I told you that lately? I love you all.
Oh, I love you.
Do you love it when we're helping Ari's Discord together?
I don't know. It was kind of fun to smash Pumpkin.
Yeah, it sure was.
After the day we had with him, it was really fun to smash him at the end.
It was perfect.
Anyway, if you want to drop me down, I will go wee.
No, not a galaxy. You have to send Monica the full 100 in order to get me off the panel.
There's gift equivalents for that much.
No, Ari, not trying to profit off of me. That's crazy, Ari. Because I don't think they know the trick behind it. So, Blades of Glory, you constantly chirp in the chat. Why don't you come up? Be a big man and come up and have a conversation.
Come stand 10 toes down. Procter and Gamble recently came out and said they're going to have to raise prices in August due to tariffs. Like, we knew it was going to take time, but they tried to eat as much of the cost as they can, and they're not going to be able to keep doing that.
I'm helping them out. Yeah, no, it's like these tariffs are affecting American citizens. That's crazy.
They need to raise prices. Everybody does. Why?
Why do we have to raise prices?
You're taking nap for lunch, Chicky? You need to eat also.
She told me she ate toast today, so
True.
W toast. I guess.
Who listens to CNN? When CNN says you're full of shit, that says it all. Who's listening to CNN?
Who's paying for cable?
I told you I do, but it's for Bravo.
Well, that's different. You're not listening to the news for cable.
There you go. See, Audie said it. One diamond gun or an interstellar.
But they don't know the chat. They don't know the catch. That's the thing. They don't know the catch.
Terms and service may apply. CNN said the tariffs were working. Sure. Yes, Ty, we have heard of Ground News. We use Ground News.
Ty, go read a book. If you can read. To my friends who have me on Steam, you don't see what I'm doing on Steam right now, so thank you.
If you do, you don't. Like, now they want to cite CNN, yeah. Now CNN's good because it agrees with them in some form, which haven't seen that. Haven't seen that article. You guys are so scared.
Do I scare them? Oh, there's a head!
They come up and they crash out immediately. You can't push back on anything. I'm just asking you to think critically. How's the stock market doing today? How was the jobs report for July? Why is he standing next to people who were convicted of minors?
Because he doesn't care about that. That's why. We all know why he's doing that. He's not ashamed.
Why is he saying that it's a hoax, but anything that they find in there that implicates him is fake? Why are they saying all that? Hi, guest. How are you today?
Excellent.
Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's doing everything he said he was going to do.
Like what?
Like what?
Like the tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
Like shutting down the border.
Why are tariffs good?
Why are you going to ask me something? Because are you that stupid? I
Well,
mean, you don't
yeah,
know how
explain it
terrible.
to me. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you this. Everybody in the audience, go just Google the last time, actually the only time.
Do you guys hear that?
So angry. When you can't answer questions.
As the resident Puerto Rican of our community, we don't claim
It
this
was
idiot.
tariffs. Tariffs are what the last time the only time that we have ever had a zero deficit was because of tariffs. Google it, everyone.
When was that?
Under Jackson. Google it, everyone. Everyone go Google it
Andrew
right now, because
Jackson?
this one, yes, tariffs.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what
Is our
deficits are still?
population
The
the
definition
same?
did not change.
Is our
The
population
deficit
the
did not.
same? Is our economy the same? Is our trade the same? Is our currency the same? I think we were still backed by gold then. Also, yeah, we had a surplus under Bill Clinton. I don't really care about that.
Does deficit? No, we didn't. No, we
Yeah,
did
we
not have
did. We had
surplus.
a
No,
we had a
did
surplus
not.
under Clinton.
No, we did not.
Yes,
Everyone
we
go
did.
Google that.
So
No, we didn't.
while everyone goes Google and not
Wait,
understand,
are you
everyone
telling-
why
are you
while
telling your
while
panel-
Yeah, right now.
Are you telling your panel that the budget will?
no,
Hold
I'm
on,
telling
I'm
you
looking-
need to go get Starlink.
I'm looking
We
for
had
a
a budget
clip so that he
surplus
can be
under
super mad
Clinton?
about this.
Yeah, that we had a budget surplus under Clinton? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah, we did.
fucking liars. You guys are locked in idiots and reproducing
Starlink is-
propaganda.
It's more funny
You're
when you're
dumb.
breaking up while you're trying to do.
Olive,
It's really
Olive,
funny.
you are-
Yeah.
I know, the crowd
Yeah.
was wild. I
Yeah.
know.
Crazy.
Explain to
You're
me.
vaccinated.
Explain to me.
Are
No,
all you
explain
guys
to me.
vaccinated? Are all you
Explain to
vaccinated
me how. Of course.
in this
Yes,
discussion?
of course.
Yeah, 'cause I care about
Explain to
people.
me- Explain to me how Clinton did not have a surplus.
Vaccinated.
I said yes. Explain to me how
You
Clinton did
vaccinated.
not have a surplus. I already said yes. Jesus, can you hear?
You're dumber than a box
No,
of
no,
rocks.
he
Just
can't.
get me off
Sir,
here. You're
you
dumb.
don't know how vaccinations work. How did Clinton not have a surplus?
You are vaccinated morons. Your life is over. Just
Says the one that can get the
your life
plague.
is over. And fat girl, you're hilarious.
Uh-huh.
You're a fucking obese.
At this point, we'll just keep muting him. We'll have conversations with each other. You guys do the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's really funny when sad, pathetic men on the internet, the only insult they have is to throw it at someone who, honestly, it just admit you have a crush,
You can't
dude.
put the force down.
It's so cool the fact that
fork
you.
down, fat
It
whore.
is so. Oh wow! I don't. Wow,
Just put the
crazy.
fork down.
You think I do shit for free, my guy? I have self-respect for myself. That's crazy.
Very mad. I was trying to look for my cape so I can send it to him and he can be super mad about it.
You guys
mad.
remember, all I did was ask him, why are tariffs good? That's what happened after I asked that question. He said, what are you stupid? I'll agree, sure, yes, explain why tariffs are good to me. And he crashed the fuck.
He said, "Motherfucking Andrew Jackson."
You know what's funny? I saw his comment asking if we were vaccinated, and I was going through his page, and I was about to say, "Come up, Puerto Rican, we'll speak together," and then he was already up here.
Yeah, you should have just
That's
spoke
when I
Spanish.
requested.
But our lives are over.
Oh no, your lives are over now. What do you mean?
To any other Puerto Rican, I'm trying to take a nap, so shut the hell up.
We want Chicky to nap.
Chicky, what about my 0.67%? I'm kidding.
No, you're fine. I'm talking to the ops. I'm gonna take a nap.
My 0.67%.
Try and take your nap, Chicky. I love you.
We love you, Chicky.
Eric, how are you today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I just wanted to say I come here for knowledge, but I stay for Chicky, and she left, so now I'm sad.
Oh, we have to let Chicky rest or else we can't admire her in all her glory.
That's true. That's true.
Well,
Ladies,
thank you, Eric. I appreciate
killing
you.
it. Keep killing it, and have a great day.
Bye, Eric. Chicky.
Not that face. That's crazy. Where's Blue? Blue's gonna get you.
Blue. Kids Tech, how are you today?
Well, how about you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Okay. Why are you still supporting him?
I'm actually not supporting him anymore.
What got you changing?
I just supported him on November 5th just so he would beat Harris, and he obviously conquered the one and
Oh, so
only
you
goal
don't
that
care
I
about
had for him.
politics.
But why?
You don't care about
because
politics.
I didn't like, and I'm not chauvinist. I'm not racist. I just I felt that she was not fit to run this country.
What state did you vote in?
Illinois.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna go blue anyways.
Right.
And that's only
Why
because
wasn't
of
she
Cook
fit to
County.
run
If we
the
could get
country?
rid of Cook County, we would be okay.
Cook
It
County-
would then go to a red state.
Do you think you thought he was more fit to run than she was?
Well, yes, and
Why?
the only reason why is because I know that people had said Biden, designated her as the border czar, which I didn't believe that.
Okay.
Hold on, Olive. However, he did task her with trying to, work on and figure out the immigration problem.
What about it specifically? She had a very
The fact
specific
that we
task.
had an influx of people.
The
However,
root cause, right?
yes.
So what
and
did she do?
Okay, she failed.
No,
and that's
did she
why
find the root cause?
I don't believe so, because we had an influx of immigrants into this nation. So I felt if she couldn't,
where did she go? She went to a specific area.
well, she never visited the border until until the very end.
You think her standing at the border taking a picture is going to fix the influx of immigrants who came in?
No.
Okay.
However,
So what
I
did she
think
do? What did she do?
nothing. That's why I didn't vote for her.
No, she went to a very specific place.
She went.
But she did not succeed on the task that
she went to the Southern Triangle and discussed with other countries why they were coming across the border, and she discussed with said countries talking about border technology to have other countries actually support what we're doing for the border, for border security.
And they invested $1.3 billion into border technology. Now, the Northern Triangle, yes, that would be Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. Now, so she did do that. She found the root cause of migration, and she had companies, private companies, invest into border security for our country, while they also simultaneously invested money in their own countries to try and keep jobs and stuff there so that people were not migrating to the United States. Now, how else would an administration handle the border? Because she can't write laws. So
I understand that.
Okay.
However,
so what did Congress do?
Why didn't she influence, since she worked with these private companies, why didn't she influence Biden to continue the wall that was effective?
Where was it effective?
Oh my gosh, you guys, I swear.
Where was it effective?
Well, when you
Where has
stop
it been proven to be effective?
Well, whenever you do an executive order on day one of the presidency to stop the wall construction.
No, you have to show me where it's effective. I don't give a fuck that he said it. What, show me where it was effective.
Facts and feelings. Holy smokes.
Oh no, we have facts.
Us and our facts. How dare
we bring factual information.
No,
Can we talk about the wall for a second though? Can we actually discuss that? Let's talk about how Trump touched money out of the DoD budget to try to build it towards the wall and ultimately harmed active duty members and their families. Let's talk about that for a second here, right? You're cool with harming active duty military families and active duty
I still just want to know.
members.
I want to know what information that he has that the wall's effective.
I'm not staying up here long, but slap nuts, stop joining panels because you're fucking wrong. She visited the border in June of 2021. June of 2021. This is shit you can find on the fucking internet.
And again, I don't see how that would help the influx of
Do you kiss your wife
migration
or
by her
girlfriend with that
standing.
mouth, dude?
Yes, I do. And she kissed me with her mouth as well.
Are you going to crash out? Are
that's
you
pretty
going to
filthy.
find me a source?
No,
on
I'm not
where-
crashing out. But you know
where
what?
people have, I said,
Why
are
do
you going to? I didn't say you are. I said, are you going to?
I'm not.
Because
But
you
I'm
guys
just
get
asking
weirdly,
Naquan if he kisses his wife or girlfriend with that
You're not
filthy
coming
mouth.
Yes, I do.
I cuss
She tongue
worse than
kissed
you
me.
do.
She tongue kissed me with this mouth.
I want you to show me where the wall has been proven to be effective.
He might have to find the button. Oh, good job. He found the button.
Oh, I know how to use this app. Why do you guys?
Are you
I'm,
not going to
I'm
respond to Monica's
no.
question?
okay. You know
Find
what?
me
Let
a
me.
source that says
Okay,
the
okay.
law was
You and
effective.
your idiotic sources. Hold on.
Wait, slap nuts. The border was
Hey, can you tell me why you guys voted?
Bye, kids.
slap
Thank
nuts.
you, Scotty.
The
W.
border,
Scotty in the comments.
the border was ended under Trump. They didn't fund the border under Trump, who
Right.
said that Mexico was going to pay for the border, but they only finished about 50 miles of the border, which is less than fucking 20% because the
Ooh, this
border
is
is
Audie brought
fucking
up.
thousands of miles. Y'all can drop me. I need a second cup of coffee. MAGA is MAGA today.
Love you,
It's
Daquan.
crazy.
Love y'all.
Oh, sorry. So Audie posted about it, so then I went to look at it. This is from the Texas Tribune. With only 8% built, Texas quietly defunds state border wall program. This is in June of 2025.
Crazy.
Let's see. Like, why? Why would they do that? They have all this money now.
It's like they don't know what they're doing with it.
It's almost like it's not effective.
That's crazy. What do you mean? Why do people? You know?
Wow.
Why?
You
Why do
guys and
people?
your facts. You guys
Crazy.
and your sources.
Yeah, you guys and your silly sources and your facts. This is my friendly reminder to anyone who didn't vote and you're in the chat. Those people have louder voices than you do. My co-teacher also ordered some things for our classroom.
No. No, is it not? Hold on. It wants me to do a darn flash goal, so I can't change it. What is it doing?
What's the goal?
Stupid. The heart means.
I don't know why. Ari, fix it. If you have not sent your heart me in, please do so.
Like, I don't mind when it does like roses and stuff like that. That's pretty easy, but it's like, yeah.
Ari, fix it.
Thank you guys for hitting the heart means. I appreciate you.
Ari. It doesn't happen when we're on
I
TikTok
know so many
Studio.
people already sent their hearts. It's like, yeah, that's what, and it doesn't do that until I've already been like in here for 30 minutes, and then it's like, oh, well, we're gonna do it now. It's like,
They're like, fuck you. No, we're not.
All my people are here. Oh, I don't think you were not connecting, so I got rid of you. But if you want to come back, you can. If you're a Trump supporter, please get in the box. There's
Buzzy!
Hi, Buzzy.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
How
Listen,
are you,
I'm so
friend?
glad to see your faces. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. It's getting a little chaotic.
Oh, no.
A little?
Well, it's getting a little chaotic. I don't know what's going on.
Are you ending up on the bad
Suddenly,
side of things?
I don't even know if it's the bad side. It's a very confusing side. Like, suddenly there's a bunch of lives that are like, why are Black women doing XYZ?
Oh.
Oh.
Like, I feel like TikTok is trying to bait me. Hi, Ari. I feel like TikTok is trying to bait me. Like, the one that was above you guys is like, why are Black women in happy relationships with white men? Yeah. The one before that was like, the one before that, it was, why are Black women's egos getting in the way of relationships? So, like, are we not happy, or are we just not happy with who you want us to be happy with? And like,
Your
I have,
algorithm is coming for you, Buzzy. I don't know
I have
what
no,
that's about.
I all sorts of questions you can ask, but I just want to know like what this has to do with me.
Why am I seeing this?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. My boyfriend knows that I'm a man hater. That's fine. He acknowledges.
Right.
Same.
Yeah, he acknowledges. As a matter of fact, I was on a live one day, and someone said to me, "Do you know? Does your boyfriend know that you hate men?" And I guess he was watching, and he texted me, and he said, "Yes, I do."
Yes, I'm very aware. Yeah.
I'm aware.
I always told my
Don't-
husband, I'm like, you're very lucky that I was still like not awake yet and I got
Yeah,
with
no,
you
that's-
because it probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. No, it'll probably be in my wedding vows. It could only be you.
Yeah.
No one else.
Nobody else. You got in under the timeline. It's fine.
Yeah, right. You made the cut, kid.
Polly tells you
I
you're a
mean-
feminist. Yeah, no, my husband knows. And then he'll just make jokes. He's just like, get in the kitchen, woman. And I'm like,
I feel
you
like
want me to unalive you? And he's like,
That's when you secretly start watching Snapped when he's not home. And
oh
as
no,
soon
I
as he comes
openly
home,
watch it. We
Yeah, no, I
record
feel like
Dateline
all the
2020
accused-
in my house.
I feel like all the accused man haters that have partners that are men are aware. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're very aware. You have to be very aware.
I know,
Yeah.
and then we break the gender roles anyway. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but like, and he makes all those jokes, but like, he's way better in the kitchen than I am. He cooks, and it's delicious. He sews, like, he gardens, like, he does all that stuff. I don't do that shit.
Yeah. That's funny. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with the algorithm, but it's like it's trying to bait me, and I'm like, it's not gonna work. I just hit the block button. My level of blocking is prolific. My gosh,
Charlie, come
there's
talk
nothing
about
I
the
love
fact you used the
more.
wrong your. Y-O-U-R apostrophe R-E. Y-O-U, excuse me. Y-O-U apostrophe R-E means you are. Y-O-U-R means your. My lazy what? Because that implies ownership. So my lazy what? Come talk about it.
I don't know. My partner is domestic in the way that he can cook if you give him a cookbook. Like he follows directions very easily.
I don't.
And that's why he's well behaved. That's why you date a purebred good boy.
Mhm. Lazy Susan. I do have a lazy Susan on the middle of my table. It has a bunch of wooden fucks in the middle of it.
What'd you call me?
The amount, so I can give the amount of fucks I give. Come on, Trump supporters, come defend your man.
They're not going to.
I
Again,
know.
like the first like 20 minutes of my life was just all of them constantly being like, you're fat. Like, thanks. I could see your boobs. I'm wearing a shirt with a bra. Thank you.
And thank you for your service, Olive. We all appreciate it. Like they're chasers. Just it's fine. It's okay. Really.
I'm like, okay, sure, whatever makes you sleep at night.
Yeah.
Not come get your mans. That's crazy.
We scared them off. We tend to do that. It's okay. It happens.
I trained mine is hilarious. That is hilarious. I did not train mine, but also to be in a relationship with me, you have to understand that I have to like you as is, because that means there's an opportunity for you to get better, that you have to already be good. So in my situation, I like mine where he's at now, and he has ambition and goals, and he's striving for better. So that's what works.
Oh yeah, no, I think I have never being someone who was in a relationship with I can't say the word toxic masculinity and going through a DV, going to a man who has apologized for showing misogyny is a whole different ballgame that I never expected. I am very loved, I am very cared for, but he is also very aware that I could do this on my own if I needed to.
My children are trying to unalive each other today.
Oh, when did they go back?
Later August actually. They moved their school year schedule this year.
School starts
I'm not
August
saying-
11th.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not saying I'm on your kid's side, but sometimes you have to choose violence. Yeah. Every now and then you gotta pop out and show people who you are,
Yeah, I'm just like, what are you guys? Why?
You don't want them to
Why?
get too complacent. You don't want to give them a false sense of security, like you won't flip the goddamn table.
Like,
So
we have
I'm
a
not saying your kid
5-bedroom
couldn't.
house. They do not need to be near each other. Like, we
But I'm
literally
not
bought the
saying
bigger
your
space.
kid, but your kid wants to be near them just for the purposes of whipping ass. And there's nothing wrong. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
There they go. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, is that the John
Exactly.
Cena next to
Oh,
you
wait,
then?
you can't see him. Sorry, I know.
That's the weird. Where's Jasper?
Sometimes you just gotta do it. You gotta let it happen.
Where's Jasper?
He is by the door trying to get out.
Jasper's so tiny. No, Thomas, don't do that. Don't encourage them to do those things. They need to be drinking water.
Monster is bad for you. Monster has taken people out before. I don't know how they're still in business.
I mean, to be fair, that's all I drank during, school and work.
That's fair.
Them long nights, man. Monica just left us. If you are a Trump supporter, request up. If you are not, please keep looping the screen. I think I'm going to make Monica do a reset. No, Chris, you need to drink water too. No, Q. Also, has anyone ate the new snack wrap? That's what I was thinking, Ari. Because I'm debating about, oh shit, my antibiotics. I'm trying to figure out if not for $14, I'm not. I think it's crazy how expensive they want to charge it. It's decent. Is it as good as I think it was, like, growing up? Because I remember how good it was when I was a kid. My Lexapro.
Oh, that reminds me, I have to take my daily vitamin. Goddamn.
Take your meds. Jasper! Hi, little buddy.
He said, let me out so I can cause chaos. Not yet.
Is he doing good, though?
Yeah, he's doing good.
That's good.
He's just a menace. We gotta get you your shots. That's what we gotta do.
Oh, we gotta do that. We gotta get whiskey.
My
It's
God,
a
my
car,
vitamins
Danny.
smell like
It's a
vitamins.
car. He does.
It's a car.
Okay, like, listen, if you, and I mean, I am so serious. In way of, like, purrs, his are wild. Like, Jurassic Park, you know that, like, purr sound that the velociraptors make? That's literally the sound he makes while he's like, sleeping. And it's scary.
So Whiskey's favorite thing to do before we go to bed is to, like, sit on the edge of the bed. Like, we have a headboard, which is an adult thing. I didn't know having a headboard meant you made it in life, but
You're an adult now.
I guess so. He'll sit on the edge of the headboard and he'll just have his paw hanging out and he'll play with Manny's bonnet while he's sleeping.
He does have socks, and he wears a suit.
Aw, I love tuxedos. I miss my tuxedo. I love the noodle, the little...
Shaky shake. My other cat won't let me do that. She's like, absolutely not.
Whiskey used to let us do anything to him when he was a kitten. Now he just does shit to me.
I forgot that my vitamins taste like vitamins. Ugh.
We're not still just doing Flintstone vitamins? I thought we were just...
I still get gummy vitamins.
I'm a grown-up now.
Oh.
I'm a big kid now.
See, I'm not. I still take gummy vitamins. I don't care. Sure, I might have
It
a
would-
headboard, but I don't care.
It wouldn't be strong enough. I take vitamins, like I give myself vitamin injections, and I also take a vitamin pill.
Oh, I was actually having a conversation. So I don't get covered with health insurance at my job, but I can look into like a state program out here. It's not the best, but I was trying to figure out, do you cover like a gastric bypass? Like, I think that's what I want to do. Get a
Really?
gastric bypass. Yeah. I mean, I've lost a lot of weight. I just have a lot of extra fat that just sits over it. I could get a tummy tuck, but I know there's still some that I want to get rid of, and I haven't like actively worked on it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet and just get a gastric bypass.
Well, I had a more dramatic version of a gastric bypass. It is a form of a gastric bypass, but it was made with specialty consideration for my polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had what is called a SADI, which is a single anastomosis duodenal switch. So what that means is we removed a larger percentage of my stomach. We removed 87% of my stomach, and they rerouted my intestines. So food has a shorter processing time. But one of the reasons why I take that is, well, PCOS depleted all of my vitamins. So I give myself a B12 injection at the top of every month. I take an iron injection every day. I have a daily vitamin that I take. And then I take a very high dosage of vitamin D2. I think it's like 50,000 units once a month. Because PCOS depleted all my vitamins. But what I will say is that if you're used to taking vitamins, it's important to know like the aftermath of a gastric surgery, it requires some level of maintenance. Now, maintenance looks different for everyone, but likely you will have to take a vitamin for the rest of your life of some sort, depending on what the surgery does and the outcomes with that. And then, that's going to depend what vitamins you need based off of that.
I mean, I haven't seen probably a doctor in a little over a year. Primarily, it's hard to find a woman doctor that'll take me here because, I'm not married and they're very anti, you need to be married. But I have to, I want to kickstart back my, I was on a PCOS diet for a couple months and that actually helped tremendously. And then I have to start retaking my vitamins, especially my, my B12 again. But I haven't done that in so long, and it's just like everything's so expensive. So I'm just running on hopes and dreams.
I was gonna say, I will say, like the largest portion of it is expensive. Like
Mhm.
recently, we were doing some of my lab work, and my doctor was like, "We gotta get you more protein." So he wants me to do a daily protein shake. Protein powder is like, I don't know, $25 to $30 a container, and they
Mhm.
only last 15 to 17 servings, depending on the brand. So yeah, it is maintenance. It does come at a cost, and that's kind of what I tell everybody.
Mhm.
And there's also like a mental aspect to that. And what I mean by that is like, uh, for me with PCOS and a bunch of the other secondary diagnoses I had, my body would fluctuate weight, like it would drop 50 pounds, gain 60, drop 60, like it would do the fluctuation back and forth in extreme ways.
Mhm.
But I was always like deficient in some form of vitamin. I actually have a actual deficiency diagnosis that just sits there. It's called hypoalbuminemia. My albumin levels pre-surgery and after surgery are always consistently low. So my body is malnourished
Mhm.
always, because it's a nutrition deficiency. But one of the things about that is like there's a mental aspect to it as well that I like to warn people about. When I started this process, it was because my body had jumped abysmally in the span of a couple of months. It gained like 60 pounds and I was at 393.
Mhm.
I currently fluctuate between like 193 and 195.
Look at you go,
So
though.
I lost of me a little bit over under half, depending on the day.
Mhm.
I lost half of me. That is a mental effect that comes after. It has nothing to do with the surgery. It's the viewpoint of you and the fact that then I like switched jobs and I ended up in spaces where people did not know the prior me.
Mhm.
There was no backstory and it felt like they were meeting a new person. Now, I will say I did some things in extreme that I can't recommend. I run, I Peloton, I lift weights from time to time. I haven't lifted weights in a while, but I still run in Peloton when I can. Last week I ran 3 times. I usually try to run 3 times a week. And on the days that I'm not running, I Peloton, and on the weekends I rest. So Saturday and Sunday, nothing. Monday through Friday, give them hell kind of thing. I don't recommend that for everybody, but because it can be a little egregious. It can be a little egregious, but I found it relaxing to move my body. I found that moving and with the fibromyalgia, that was one of my secondary diagnoses. Movement kind of helped that, so I started doing it in excess.
Mhm.
So I will say there is a mental health aspect to that. That is not necessarily anything to do with the surgery. It's your viewpoint of yourself in the world, and then the cost after. Because I always tell people the world is getting more expensive. My care after is still costly.
Mhm. No, and again, this is something I feel like when we have conversations like this, Buzzy, I want to do a prompt just talking about polycystic ovarian syndrome because you and I have a lot in common. Did you know
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, I was
You gonna pull that reset?
I am gonna pull that reset. Actually, what I was gonna say is because RJ came in here and said that Olive/Buzzy are greater than Monica because he likes to bully me. You're right, RJ. You're right. I concede. I quit I'm just not going to do TikTok anymore.
No!
Just kidding.
RJ!
Just kidding. I'm hitting a reset, guys. So if you're not already following me, please follow me. We will be
Also,
right back like 30 seconds. We'll be right
RJ,
back.
you still have to subscribe to me, butt face.
And RJ, subscribe to Olive. We will be right back, guys. Don't squirrel. Come right back.